People be like, nah, man, we really staying ahead of 12. No, you're not, dummy. Like, they know what's going on, right? Like, it's just sometimes they just can't prove it. Now, in Atlanta, the RICO came out. They hit YFN with it. They hit a YSL with it. And they hit a couple other people. And they were looking at some more people that were rap related. And again, from what I'm hearing from people close to the police force, they believe a lot of the senseless violence. Again, they're not saying that rappers are responsible for all the crime in Atlanta, but they're saying that rappers are bringing a certain energy that is inciting this type of shit, and they're basically playing money man. Like, yo, all right, we pay for this nigga lawyer. Yo, if you diss me, I'm gonna have my So this is why Fonnie Willis doing the RICO. The police were really happy with that. So supposedly they were gonna get, and I think I told you about the Dirk thing. They had told me that I had really good information, and I think I told Dirk too. I was like, yo, Dirk, you know they told me that they said they tried to arrest you, right? And Dirk, I thought he had switched up, but it looks like what happened was with the Dirk thing, the feds took it over because Atlanta police was really tight that they couldn't get him on the shit with Vaughn, and they were gonna try to do a RICO thing, but he didn't have like a what you would call a criminal enterprise in Atlanta because he was living in Atlanta, right? But remember I had brought to you, like I was the first one who broke that there was niggas ran in his house and he rapped about later he handed India a gun. Well, that was some shit that was going on, like some real shit. The police couldn't really get that case on Dirk, and then the feds took it, so they stopped looking at Dirk. So once the feds take something, the state's like, all right, good luck, nigga. You definitely gonna get in trouble. Now, with Baby, from what I heard, they wanted him badly. Now, again, I'm just speaking as what I hear from these people connected to all this shit. That 4PF shit, it's not a bunch of pussies. They've said, from the word in Atlanta is that them 4PF niggas was slotted. And here's the thing. And this is what I was told. Baby had to get out of Dodge a bit. That's why he did the whole CBFW or whatever. Because a lot of the shit that supposedly the police were deeming as 4PF had nothing to do with Baby. It's not like one of those where Baby say, yo, go hit this nigga, and then they hit this nigga and then they start. No, it's like niggas just doing what they do, but now Baby's name is getting tied up in this, right? So apparently they were trying to get Baby, obviously, and it's so funny. I wonder if these rappers realize Trump saved all y'all Atlanta niggas. I want to say that specifically. Trump saved all y'all Atlanta niggas. I'm going to tell you why. Because Trump clipped Fonnie Willis' wings. Clipped it. Made her look like a fool. Basically put her in hot water. And she was never going to get in hot water by indicting rappers. But going after then a former president, that's what fucked her up. So Trump really helped every nigga, every rapper in Atlanta. Y'all should be like, even if you don't fuck with him, like, man, Trump did help us out. Trust me. Because I personally believe without Trump, 4PF would have been indicted. I personally believe that. I have certain knowledge, but I think that would have been happening. Now, would Baby be a part of that? They're looking for the sexy name, honestly. Right? They're looking for the sexy name. That's it. Right? Like, there were these random, like, and people would send me like, yo, there's some shit that 4PF got going on. Again, colloquially, we think 4PF Baby, but 4PF, like, these niggas had their own shit going on, too. Anyway, let's fast forward. So basically, Atlanta police, remember now, Fonnie Willis' wings are clipped. Baby, he knows exactly what's going on, and this is the only thing I don't like about rappers. They're a little bit facetious. Because if these guys are smart and they have people around them, if a blogger like me, obviously I try to do my due diligence to make sure I know what's whatever, they know what's going on too. Baby realizes, or should realize, escaped a lot of shit by the skin of your teeth. You don't want to go near certain shit to get yourself hemmed up anymore. And I think he's been moving accordingly. And I do want to give him credit because I think he's been moving fine. Atlanta police are tight, though. They mad at him. And it's like any police precinct when they feel like a nigga got away. I always suggest those people move. And by the way, I'm going to suggest that Lil Baby get the fuck out of Atlanta. Okay? We could even talk about even Toronto. Top 5 just beat a murder charge. The police put a lot of money and effort into it. From what I've been told from my people in Toronto, everybody around that situation, they've been getting locked up on just random charges since they beat that. Top 5 just got caught with a gun. They're doing raids everywhere because they realize these niggas got away with some shit, but we still have the power to put some more shit on them. So this is why I'm actually advising, Baby, you might have to keep Atlanta in an arm's distance. The police ain't fucking with you there. So let's talk about the current situation. There was a video that came out, Lil Baby video shoot, where there was a shooting at, okay? Now, we're going to play this afterwards, but the relevant video is this. 3 people shot on Lil Baby's music video set. This was 9 months ago that TMZ put this video out, and by the way, the gunshots were caught on camera. Check this out. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, hell no.
Oh. Where you at?
Now, this is a security guard, clearly with weapon out.
He's gone. You can put it up. He gone.
Who the fuck was that?
I just sat right here and watched.
Nah, Atlanta got to be different because niggas is walking by like ain't nothing happened. Nigga, I would be running, screaming. I'm on the ground. Stop, drop, and roll. Ah! 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 Look. Okay, he's on timing.
He's gone. You can put
These people just strolling down the street. This is crazy.
it up. He gone.
Who the fuck was that?
Look, these niggas are still walking briskly.
I just sat right here and watched the whole time, bro. Hey, them real smooth, bro. Real smooth, bro. Them like they was shooting their own video the whole time they were plotting on their ass.
Oh shit, they gonna go back again? Oh shit, this is the literal meaning of spin the block.
Yeah, he's shooting it. Man, get your ass up.
I'm getting down like they tell you in the military.
He got black.
Nah, these Atlanta niggas is different. He clowning the other. Look at the other niggas drop to the ground. Other niggas said, man, get your ass up, man. It's bullets. We hear this shit all the time. Why Atlanta act like they mini Chirac?
Man, get your ass up.
I'm getting down like they tell you in the military.
He got blacking, man. Them boys gone, man. He's shooting at nobody.
Nah, it was just a nigga on the side of that wall with a stick, though.
You get the fuck out the way.
But them they get for always trying to just accept the money.
Man, what the fuck you doing?
Oh wow.
Some in a white car got down there and started shooting back up at them. Yeah, they was in a white car. They stopped down at the cut right there and let loose. Huh? Yeah. Man, you were coming back with your enough artillery down there.
Wow. Okay. Anyway. So that happened. There's actually another video, I believe, too. I think this is it.
The actresses in the bio.
Right here.
Bro, y'all straight. Y'all straight.
I'm right here, bro. I'm standing right there.
All that shit.
Let's just get mixed up, man.
Oh shit! They shot some shit. Wait, is that vehicle? It's clearly not bulletproof, right? Even actually, it might be bulletproof. So, like, sometimes the way they built the bulletproof cabins, like you see right here, it looks like there's another window. That would be the bulletproof thing. I don't know. Okay. All right.
Anybody see Sam? What's that? Sam, you okay?
Who's not Kevin? Kevin got hit, man. What the fuck?
Wow. This thing behind you all. Okay. So, all right. That basically happened. We then get the news.
Atlanta police.
Here we go.
To a developing story, Atlanta police are investigating after someone started shooting on the set of a music video. The shooting happened in northwest part of the city, and it took place while rapper Lil Baby was close by. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates is live for us from APD headquarters with more on this investigation. Bobeth, you know, if you hear a big rapper like Lil Baby shooting a video, it's going to be a big scene.
That's exactly right. And the residents we spoke to this morning say they were so...
Oh, by the way, shout out to my boy, What's the Dirt in the chat. What's cooking, Cody? Cody? My bad, I can't even speak. And Watch Out Move, thank you for the 5 act. Is it cool I get your song and opinion? Okay, just send it to me. All right, thanks.
excited to see Grammy Award winning Lil Baby. But they say that excitement really quickly turned into fear when what they believe was a drive-by shooting occurred. And now Atlanta PD is investigating.
That happened, it was just too much for me.
Residents in the Dixie Hills neighborhood say Tuesday's shooting on Verbranda Street that occurred on the set of a music video featuring popular Atlanta rapper Lil Baby has them on edge.
We just heard pow, 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 and that thing over, da-da-da-da-da-da, and we grabbed the kids, and everybody was just running. It was a whole bunch of chaos.
The Atlanta Police Department's Violent Crime Unit is now investigating the incident that left 3 people shot. Officials say one person was hit in the arm, another in the neck, and a third in the back. And while all are expected to survive, police say the shooting may be part of a bigger problem with gang activity.
Several of the individuals in the city that are involved in some of these hybrid rap performance groups are involved in certain conflicts throughout the city. So us as a city of Atlanta, we do want to be proactive in making sure that our gang unit is on scene and at the on front of any potential matters that could escalate as a result of a shooting of this nature.
Woke Folks says children and other bystanders were also on scene of the music video when the about 30 shots rang out. And as police try to piece together who's responsible and what led up to the shooting, neighbors we spoke to say the violence is getting out of hand.
It's ridiculous that you can't come outside and have a good time or show some love in the neighborhood because you always want to argue, fight, and shoot and kill, and that's a problem. They need to take these damn guns off the street. That's the biggest problem.
You live in Atlanta. It's never coming off the street. Okay, so that basically happened, and what we then saw was this video of the police who were announcing warrants for the murder of 2 people, and basically they said in the details of the warrant, there was blame to be put to an Atlanta-based rapper who they actually even said was cowardly. Just listen to this, chat.
Investigation aspect of this, Lamont Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in our city. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Nah, he for sure looked like Wallow. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions. Investigate.
So essentially what they're saying is that there were retaliatory. It looked like people didn't die in the shooting we heard. It looked like, 3 people got shot, but no one died. But what happened is that, well, if y'all shot our shit up, we're going to come shoot y'all back up. And in some of the retaliatory actions, 2 kids died. And what the police are saying, this was really sparked off because Lil Baby, and that's who they're talking about, the Atlanta-based rapper. They're saying Lil Baby decided to shoot a music video in the op neighborhood. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen a lot of people talk about this, and I've even posted about it. I have a nuanced perspective. Y'all might not even like my perspective on this. I think the police need to go solve crime. Trying to throw Lil Baby's name in the mix, I think that was a weak move by the police. Go solve the crime. Go find out the people who did this. Hold them accountable. Find out the groups that are behind this. And if Lil Baby's a part of it, hold him accountable too. But you don't need to bring up his name until you actually have something concrete. Now, I could say that. And I think the police, this seems a little clout chasey. But we got to be honest here. All things being said, and this is, again, I got no issue with Lil Baby, but we got to be honest. These rappers do know what the fuck is going on. Lil Baby, you know goddamn well you and your 4PF hooligans ain't welcomed over certain places in Atlanta. And you going over there, it ain't your fault because it's the fault of whoever who did the shooting. And subsequently, whoever who did the retaliation shooting. But when y'all making this type of music and y'all talking about this, that, and third, please realize that y'all got bulletproof trucks and these other people don't. These kids want to play in the streets and these people. So I would never levy the burden of saying Lil Baby was responsible for someone being murdered. But I think all y'all rappers, and this is where we just got to just exercise like some critical thinking. Lil Baby know when he was rocking 4PF, they got ops. You know all these niggas you keep bringing up in your video, they're throwing up all these signs. They got beef with niggas over there. I think it is your responsibility to not go there to do videos unless you think that maybe you want to show you that nigga. Now, again, I still don't think you're responsible for their deaths, but I do think that was a stupid move. Like, if you trying to shoot music videos in the territory of people that don't fuck with either you or people that are claiming the group that you're in or claiming the gang, whatever you want to call this 4PF shit, brother, you should have probably exercised the better judgment to say, this might encourage violence. I'm shooting a video in my ops neighborhood. And I'm a huge artist. This is going to make them look crazy. Maybe they got to do something. Now, again, still not Baby's fault. It's the fault of whoever who pulled that trigger. But I think Baby has to realize, and this is why I say, I think the cops calling him out here, they're frustrated. Because they've realized 4P have been doing a lot of bullshit. It's reality. That's just what it is. So they're now at the point of calling out the rapper, even though I think that we should start, first of all, with talking to the police officers and say, man, go solve that motherfucking crime and stop trying to blame the rapper because he's not a law enforcement agent. Do I think Lil Baby's stupid for doing that if that's what he did? Of course he is. And I think us fans got to look at him to be like, bro, what the fuck you think is going on if you think you're going to shoot a music video in maybe not your op, because I don't know how together this 4PF shit was. If you shooting a music video and you're bringing niggas that are ops with the niggas in that neighborhood, come on, bro. Come on. And it would be naive for us to think that these rappers really have no idea what's going on. Y'all niggas claim y'all don't a nigga go by the name of the Hero? Y'all niggas claim y'all the voice of the streets. Y'all did this and third. So if we could know about this online, you know you was not supposed to be over there shooting no music video. You know damn well you was not supposed to be over there shooting no music video. And again, I'm still gonna stop short of trying to like blame him for someone's death, but he definitely knows better. And I think that was just a stupid move. Okay. Now there was rumors that Lil Baby was locked up and that the feds had jumped in. And by the way, this would be the only these police officers only talking. They're cucked. Let me say to Mr. Fake Wallow over here. Lil Baby ain't never pulled no fucking trigger. So even if he was funding whatever war that's happening that got 2 teenagers killed, to which, by the way, I would never blame him for that without solid proof. But even if he was, let's just be hypothetical here. Y'all investigation is going to go nowhere because y'all don't have a DA anymore that's going to do that. They have clipped the wings of Fonnie Willis, so unless you got Baby shooting somebody, you ain't going to do a motherfucking thing to Baby. You get what I'm saying? But what it just says here is that you're going to try to harass him, maybe pull him over 20 times, see if his tags are expired, see if you could catch him with an illegal gun, see if he's smoking in the car that you could search if it's but I don't think there's any like serious ramifications that's coming down the pipeline because, again, I think the police officers here that's complaining about these rappers, you don't have a DA anymore that's gonna try to weaponize their powers in the ability of filing RICO. So that's over with. Okay? So again, the mere fact they got to come out and call Baby stupid for doing that just tells you they wanted, and this is a press conference, they just wanted to kind of send a message because they really have no action. So people that said, well, the feds took over, just like really in the Dirk case. And that's what I heard happened in the Dirk case, that the feds took Dirk's case. And obviously Dirk got arrested. But now people were saying that Baby got arrested by the feds, and Baby himself came out to debunk those rumors when he posted on his Instagram, he said, "Thanks for all the concerns. Please don't be misinformed by fake news. I'm overly good." Okay? So yeah. Again, I got no issue with Baby. I'm trying to give advice or just trying to speak openly. Baby needs to keep Atlanta at an arm's length. I'm not breaking no news to him here. They think that either Lil Baby or the people and the Negroes he's been around with has been causing a lot of problems, just like they thought the Negroes around Thug was causing a lot of problems, and they locked Thug up. Again, they might not have the same type of power or resources to do the same to Baby, but it doesn't mean they're going to harass him. They're not going to harass him, and they're not going to try to jam him up elsewhere. And if he's not trying to go down that path, if I was him, they said Young Thug moved to Miami. I don't know if y'all heard. They said Young Thug is in Miami now, or Florida, or somewhere. Because, you can't be in the metro Atlanta area. So apparently he's been in Miami. I think Baby should probably, start realizing what's going on, because the cops is literally, this is a clearer signal they could say, we're trying to get you, motherfucker, because you're causing a lot of fuckery that we got to investigate. So hopefully he moves accordingly. All right. Let's see what else is going on. I'll probably say this Gene Hackman story for like daytime or something like that. Oh, Drizzy. Drizzy apparently is.
So Lil Baby recently, they're saying that he's responsible for For me, well, he's not responsible, but some shootings happened and some people tragically lost their life while he was shooting a music video or after. For me, and they say he was shooting on the ops block. You know, who knows what really happened, man? Like, I don't really know what fully happened. They're gonna try and push it on the biggest name there, which is Lil Baby. So yeah, but that's what just comes with the position, bro. If someone dies near you and you're in that vicinity or you're doing anything in that vicinity, they're gonna put it on you. That's how it always goes. It's your boy Big Act News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and keep your head up, Lil Baby. And I'm out.